From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, this is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cristopher Sanchez. What do you have on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for New York, Jarren Duran. Down the middle for a strike. And we are underway. Now one missed.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
In there at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind him.
1 down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Stop. Now a jump throw. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Soto, in his 8th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Boom. On the run, sends it over to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. This to third. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Mets strand one, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and our pitcher tonight, Clay Holmes. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. An offense that emphasizes a patient approach and controlling the strike zone, and they do it better than anyone. Right now, the top on-base percentage in the league.
And the frustration that can cause for the opposing pitcher, the opposing staff, because you're not going to go through these hitters quickly. They're going to be lengthy at bats. They're going to foul off pitches and many times end up taking a close pitch for ball four that pitcher maybe thought was a third strike. So, you know, teams like this, they can be really good in the long haul. Don't expect just the short stints and explosive innings, but over the course of 9 innings, you look up and they usually have one more run than you do.
The 1-0. That's a little bit low. And delivers outside. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Turner now. 2 hits in the game last night. Misses again, 5 in a row. Turner with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Move to first. The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Holmes throws over. Marsh back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2.
And another ball. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the automatic. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the 2nd, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sanchez back to work. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch misses. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game.
No, that's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that drops in for a strike. That missed by a lot. Full count now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Swinging a foul straight back. That's ripped. Base hit. Alonso headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. 2 on, 1 out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ball 1 there. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That misses. And the count now even up. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Luis Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Line drive, and it stays fair. 1 run is in. Castellanos whips it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's down and in. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Liner, base hit. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across. Marte retired.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And now it's Juan Soto. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside. 2-2. And it's 2-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Slice to right, and foul ball. That one the other way, makes the catch, inning over. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That clips a corner.
No balls, 1 strike.
just off the outside part of the plate.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out and quickly won away in the second.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
One down, base is empty. And there's a strike.
1-1.
That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Check swing, called strike. Strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Down quickly go the Phillies. It's 5-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that
all set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and that one ripped right center field, and it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cristopher Sanchez is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Joe Ross on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
One out, runner at second. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. A little bit low, and it's 1-0. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. And that one missing low. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. Nice grab onto the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Singled and scored his first time. That's too low. And that is ball one. Runner at third, 2 away. This one in the dirt.
1-2.
Nice job behind the plate there. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Breaking
1-1.
ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. This is Bryson Stott, grounded out his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball, no. 2-0 to count.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. You got to put a ball in play.
Marsh in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Oh, great grab on the dive. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Luis Angel Acuna. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So the lineup flips over. Jarren Duran digs in now.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back, and struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. And that's downstairs. 1-0.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
High fly ball out to left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He reached out a walk his first time. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. The Phils yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And they're on the board. It's 5-1.
That's some Schwarber power for you right there. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1. Hard, 2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit in the air out to center field. Duran. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Soto. Ross back to work. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano getting ready to go. Banks warming up as well. And
Ball
downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now here is Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Outside low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. And that's in the dirt. In there at the knees. And a count 2-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 outs. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nimmo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now it is JT Realmuto. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. A.J. Minter, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Buto getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back, first baseman,
Carson Taylor stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the batting order turns over. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Here comes Real Muto around third. He's safe. It's 5-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So man aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Way outside, and that's ball one.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Stop off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-2. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Just missed.
Well, these Mets really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time, and you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
Kepler makes the grab, 1 away.
They've thrived in the high-impact moments of this ball game, and I love seeing it. It's always impressive to me when hitters can rise to the occasion when the pressure's on and drive that runner in.
And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first.
He's out.
3rd out. Offense held in check there. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Phillies 2. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jose Butto.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Trey Turner now. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dedniel Nunez appears to be getting loose. Young, the lefty, warming up as well. And that misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. It's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Yeah, we in goal mode.
Schwarber in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that is downstairs. And the count now 2-0. The Phillies trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and it's 3-0. And that's through there for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Castellanos. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Schwarber leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one down the line. That gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
No left fielder. Max.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now batting Max Kepler.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Romano.
Coming on to face a righty bat, and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground to third. Boom. Tosses to first.
He's out.
One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, Jaron Duran.
And next for the Mets, Jaron Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
That's a slider for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nabil Crismat, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Marte at the plate and takes high there.
1 ball, no strikes.
Romano, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one in there across the letters. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Mets. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Two outs. Yeah, that's fouled off. And ball four, two
outside.
aboard.
Take your base.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Vientos getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a slider misses down and away. Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And that'll load the bases.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A towering shot to center. His 17th of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jordan Romano won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Nabil Crismatt.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So 2 down, and now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
2.
Hit on the ground to short, and that squirts through. And that keeps the inning alive.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Just missed.
1-0.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Not even close there. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. There's a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Francisco Alvarez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. On the ground, right side, stop. Over to first. Out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Big time blast for the Mets, a grand slam. It's now a 9-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Ball. 1-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, first baseman,
Carson Taylor stands in for the Phillies. Ball 1 to Taylor. The Phils with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Up and in. Full count, 3-2. Popped up. Vientos. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's a base hit.
The bat, number 6. Designated hitter.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Duran, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. That one not close. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the air to left down the line. Kepler snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2 left for the Mets, but they still lead it 9-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Minter.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Trey Turner. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Not
1-1.
close with that one. 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game.
Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Fouled off left side. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
Yeah.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball one.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Marsh off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, struck him out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Mets 9 and the Phillies 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Banks.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Pete Alonso now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia.
1-1.
Jose Alvarado, the left-hander, up and throwing. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. What a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
2 outs, runner at first. Francisco Alvarez will hit next. Just missed.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Angel.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Inside, just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side. Stott over to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Minter back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one missed. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alvarez on his way over. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Now back.
Max Kepler at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Just
no, off the
missed.
plate.
Down. Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man,
No
he
ball.
really sells the
2 strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Pitch in the
1-2.
dirt. 1-2 the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. To first, might be two. There's one.
Got him.
On to first, got him. And it's a double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.